too.
I'm gonna look.
I wish Warren could have seen that physics trick.
All right, why we got in this bomb shelter? Because I was curious about why you said bomb shelter.
Damn,
because bomb,
this
bomb,
is
bomb, bomb.
heavy.
What is this?
The bomb shelter
Jackpot.
that you talked about.
Do I even need to say how weird this is?
Oh shit! Is this the
It
dark
did.
room?
Who built this kind of place?
A Prescott, of course.
All of a sudden, they have the look of Telltale Games looks to them while they're doing this. What are you writing in your journal that could be possibly, like, really... and Chloe is more focused now than before. I told her we have to... and now it's time to shine a light into the dark room. Shit, it is the fucking dark room. Well, this is not good. It's a fucking bomb shelter, so what did you expect?
This bunker is so surreal.
Look at it.
This is too heavy to break, so I'll need a code.
Oh, I'm using so much brain. Fuck.
First a padlock, then a digicode? Someone really doesn't want visitors.
Fuck. 3-digit code that I feel could have been on the, could have been on that sheet of codes that Nathan had that I did not pay attention to. So this is possibly a code I should already know. I really don't want to have to... but how would I look back in my footage and then somebody else not be able to look back? So...
Wow, sir. Talk about
So-
home on the range.
So that's not quite right.
Okay, there's no reason for anybody to drive out here. But there must be.
Let's see.
I guess the Prescotts were just born bastards.
That doesn't help me. My head hurts. Like, guys, my head straight up hurts. If I wasn't so, like, driven for right now, I would probably go take migraine medicine immediately and give second guesses to what I'm doing. It's better this way. I'm purposefully going on with my brain hurting because when my head hurts, I have to accept what's given to me. And I already used up all of my brain power for... yeah, but what would be out there? Why did my phone light back up? Okay, we're good. Yeah, it is 1:18. It is really early for my phone to be lighting up. Ah, shit. I'm getting chills, though. Guys, I don't know if you know this, but, like, sometimes when I'm creeped out enough, I've said it before, that you get that cold chill, and then my nipples get hard for no reason. But the other thing really is that I get, like, that feeling of being a little sick washing over
Now
you
that's
when...
a serious door. Where's Gandalf when I need him? First a padlock, then a digicode? Someone really doesn't want visitors.
Look closer, wait. The padlock is it. 254, 245. Let's try all the combinations that go with 2, 4, and 5. Because they're not giving me anything else. It probably was written on that piece of paper.
Wrong code.
Got it.
Oh, yes! I thought that only worked in the movies.
Now if they're in and out all the time, I mean, usually you would build it as something that wouldn't wear down as easily. Oh fuck, it is a real dark room. I see the wash bins and the chemicals and everything.
Stocked and ready for the apocalypse. This must have cost a fortune.
No, that's a real dark room.
Come on.
Is that a real dark room? Is there a red light somewhere? Can I turn the lights to being red? Am I gonna get locked in here?
Now what the hell is this?
I think it's a real... Oh no, that's food.
Look at these cans. David must shop at the same store.
Can you imagine?
More survivalist supplies.
Cereal might not be the best survivalist supply they found.
Water supplies. It's like in David's garage bunker.
I don't like them having the bunker.
Whoa. This says it all about Nathan. He needs help.
As Nathan's primary psychiatrist for over 5 years, I feel that I should stop seeing your son, as you have disregarded my rather dire and immediate suggestions for his and others' well-being. You know well the extent of Nathan's challenges, but I feel you refuse to acknowledge the role you play in mental health. If I do not have your support, I cannot treat Nathan. It is as simple as that. I fear he is becoming even more disconnected from reality, even if he acts on a personable manner. You have ignored my request for a consultation with you and your wife, so I will have to assume you are no longer interested in my services. Regardless, I care about Nathan and I believe he needs serious help. If you would like to talk about this matter, I am always available. Well, he did the right thing. Hopefully to give him a wake-up call. Okay, maybe this is just a basin.
Duct tape in a bunker is always a bad sign.
No, because duct tape is great for... Oh, God! BDSM! He has his photos. Fuck.
Everything's sketchy as fuck, but nothing about Rachel here.
Fuck. Well, I just put like 5 different pieces together in this whole thing now. That isn't a wash basin, but this sure as hell is a fucking dark room.
Look
Not
at
in
this
the
weird shit.
not in the dark room I was thinking. This is a digital dark room. I was immediately looking for all the Oh God.
That's an original signed illustration. Fits perfect in here.
What's with
Why?
the Prescott's and creepy art?
It's not the Prescotts, I think. It is a Prescott.
I guess Nathan needs the most expensive printer in the world.
Well, they know it's more bondage. And like I said before, I know who his photography teacher is.
That son of a bitch.
Full S. 1.35 million bucks for your child to have an underground light dark room.
Talk about tortured.
So this was his dad's way of
Jesus, I already hate this place.
his dad's way of letting him get it out was supporting this, but this is gonna be fucked up. This is not gonna end well, and I'm not gonna finish. I'm gonna get to the. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. It is. Oh God, but Nathan is not neat enough to have these.
Come on, let's see what this shit is all about.
Nathan
Yeah.
is not neat about. This isn't Nathan.
Okay. A binder marked Victoria, but it's empty.
Look, the next one says Kate.
Oh no, Kate. No.
God, I should have killed that bastard back there.
Oh,
Kate wasn't
fuck.
the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
That they drugged and brought down here.
Victoria has to be next. Nathan must be planning to dose her tonight at the Vortex Club party.
Rachel. This can't be real. These are all post shots, right? Right?
Chloe, look at her face. She's out of it.
Maybe Nathan paid her a shitload of cash to do this. She probably would have.
I don't think so. Why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard.
Putting her in the ground?
We have to find that spot now. Then we can see what he did. There's no way she's dead. No way. She posed for those pictures, Max. I know it. Please, let's go.
Nathan can't do this on his own. Nathan can't do
my
this on his
God.
own.
This picture is framed different. Rachel is awake and fucking furious.
She's got a tattoo that's okay.
Rachel is passed out and she has something in her mouth. What happened to her? This shot is so staged. I can't believe it's real. I can't. Kate looks so doped up. She has no idea she's being posed.
Oh fuck. I completely thought that the way the story was going, that, okay, Kate was going to be a victim. Like, those files were, like, for possible victims. I had no idea it was for victims that have already come and gone. I was wrong about that. I thought Kate was a possible next victim.
At least Kate was asleep through all this bullshit.
Well, that makes me a little sick inside. Nope. Yeah, don't barf.
Whoa. What is going on between Nathan and his father?
I've told you never to call me using your phone. Stick with the disposable ones I gave you. I don't want to hear you screaming. I don't want to hear you screaming out my name in a public place, which you have stupidly done before. I haven't set this all up and shared my vast wisdom just so you can fuck it up with your teen rage. We can accomplish a lot together, but you have to let me guide you, or you're on your own. I'll have to watch the footage. Alright. So if you didn't hear my theory in the last one, it's not going to be hard to wrap it up now with everything you've seen. Mr. Jefferson is the one controlling Nathan. It makes sense. I said in the thing, if you didn't see the last video and you wanted to not have any spoilers, I said that Nathan is having control issues. And he's saying that when he was confronting Chloe in the very beginning, they didn't want somebody pretty much controlling him. How would you make somebody be controlled like a Prescott? They can pay off everyone unless there's something actually physically that you can hold over your head. My guess was that somebody had something to hold over his head. No one had something at that school, and no one bowed to him in the little portfolio of all the people you can see in her scrapbook, except for Mr. Jefferson, the person that also takes pictures. So if he's looking up to a mentor for photo stuff, and it's called the dark room, because my guess on all of this was the fact that I had to come back to photo stuff because it's called the dark room, then it was Mr. Jefferson. Fuck, this is a note from Mr. Jefferson. And the person that was talking to him when Kate was trying to commit suicide was Nathan screaming at him. I haven't set all this up and shared my vast wisdom just so you can fuck it up with your teen rage. We can accomplish a lot together, but you have to let me guide you, or you're on your own. His vast wisdom. It's Mr. fucking Jefferson. Who doesn't see that by this point in this game? If you don't see that...
in here? Oh
Lightroom.
My God. No.
This would be called Lightroom. I have it on my computer right over here. It's I closed it down so I could record without having anything running in the background. Usually, though, I keep my develop modules on the right and my preview on the left. Just, you know, backwards. But library, develop, slideshow, print, web. It's got one more choice now in Lightroom 6. This was obviously done when it was just Lightroom 5.
Ah, the Apocalypse Entertainment System.
This isn't for Apocalypse. This is a fucking torture porn house.
I've never seen so much pricey equipment before.
Get ready. This is about to be fucked up.
Who's using this fancy tripod?
Mr. Jefferson! It's pretty obvious. There's only one. Can we just shoot Mr. Jefferson now?
Needles. Gross.
Fuck.
This must be the crap that Nathan gets from Frank.
When he was acting...
Somebody likes their whiskey.
Nathan has a lot of things in his room, but he didn't have whiskey.
These newspapers are all about Rachel and Kate.
Can I circumvent the bad things that could possibly happen by knowing that this is Mr. Jefferson involved? And what were they talking about putting Rachel in the ground?
Rachel, this shot is so staged. I can't believe it's real. I can't.
Is that the junkyard one, though? Is that the one that makes us go... angry, and then something's very wrong with her by then.
Duct tape in a bunker is always a bad sign.
Nathan done fucked up. I called that he fucked up. That somehow Rachel was a fuck up. That he is being held over his head. He done fucked up. So are we about to find the evidence of what Nathan did? Or are we gonna find the evidence that this is... Why would Mr. Jefferson let something be left that could be left that could... Is it all blamed on...
Chloe, slow down! Wait for me!
I know exactly where I'm
The
going.
bus. You're going to where the fucking Phantom Doe was! Wait. No, you're turning away from it. No, the bus! Was it on the... Oh,
Look,
fuck.
This is it. This is it.
No, that's not where the
Are you
Phantom
gonna
Doe...
help me, Max?
Shit.
Chloe, stop! Look.
Please, no.
You'd smell death by then.
That
And
smell!
that would be the smell of death.
Oh, Rachel, no, please, not her.
Chloe.
Rachel, why?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
I loved her so much. How can she be dead? What kind of world does this? Who does this?
Nathan did it. And Mr. Jefferson's holding it over his head. Kate must have been another fuck up, and that must have been Mr. Jefferson's last warning. There's the fucking Phantom Doe. I wasn't quite right, but that Phantom Doe, she's been wearing deers on her shirt. It disappeared. Was the doe like looking over us or something? Was the doe like Rachel's ghost? Because it was in the junkyard, and before that it was in the apocalypse scene, like leading. Fuck. So that preview, like with Victoria yelling for the next episode, was us trying to stop something happening. So where does it go from here? Wait, does his license plate really say sex offender? Is that really what it...
Joyce's last party.
Chloe, we can go right to the cops. We have proof.
Fuck the police. Rachel wanted us to find her. So we could get real justice. And revenge. The Prescotts have had this coming for 100 years, and nobody is gonna get in my way. Especially with your help. Right?
I'm with you to the end, Chloe. You know that.
This isn't gonna go well. They're not putting it together. It's not Nathan alone. You're gonna fuck up if you just go for Nathan alone. Don't go for Nathan alone!
Shit! This is like that eclipse.
You're right. Look at the outline.
I can't tell if they're different.
What is
There
that?
can't be two moons.
Jesus, Chloe, look up at the sky.
Impossible.
Beautiful. I don't give a shit. The world is ending. Cool.
You're not listening. Something major is going down.
That's right. Nathan Prescott is going down.
Welcome to the end of the world, ladies. I'm glad you decided to escort me.
You look really good, Warren. Are you alright after today?
I'm glad you stopped me. Nathan is dangerous.
Where is he?
I didn't see him at the dorm again. I was held up in my room.
Dude, have you been drinking?
Well, if you consider half a beer drinking.
Let's go, Max.
Hey. I know this is a bad time, but can I get one picture? I've been feeling like this might be actually the end of the world, so I want to have something for prosperity.
Well, I don't blame you, Warren.
I know, I'm a pain in the booty. Just one picture.
Half a beer shouldn't do that to him.
We've got no time for this shit. Come on, Max.
Sorry. I just wanted to feel like a normal student after this week's ultra violence. I never hit anybody like that before. I was always the one getting my ass kicked.
Hey, we still need your expert help. If you see Nathan, text me immediately, okay? And do not let him see you.
He won't. I know how to be invisible here.
Not to me, Warren. Text soon.
This is gonna be a long ass episode. I don't care. You guys are fucking up!
Hi, can I take your...
It's not Nathan! It is him, but it's not Nathan! It's not Nathan! Did you read the fucking notes?
Where the hell are you?
His vast...
Touching all these clothes. It is kind of nasty. Plus, some of the Vortex Club always give me attitude.
Fuck.
Stella, that's what they're here for.
Hi, Stella.
Hey, Max. Welcome to the end of the world. Do you want me to check anything in?
No thanks, Stella. Have you seen Nathan yet?
No, thank God. That boy creeps me out. Wait, some girl just asked about Nathan before you came in.
What girl?
She had blue hair, dressed like a punk. I've seen her putting up those Rachel Amber posters. I'm stuck here, so I'm sorry I can't help you.
So why are you working at a Vortex Club party? I didn't think you wanted to be a member.
Screw that. I'm here for the job.
Who hired you or anything unusual? Anything
Did
unusual?
you notice anything unusual about the Vortex Club tonight?
Yeah, I noticed they don't give a shit about Kate Marsh. I'm glad for the job, but I think Principal Wells should have canceled the party. Guess I'm not cool enough.
Yes, you are, Stella. You're smart, honest, and you bust your ass for Blackwell. I hope everything turns out your way in the end.
Well, thank you, Max. I really appreciate that. Hey, your face looks so intense. Are you okay?
No, I'm actually not okay. I just need to find Nathan. And don't get too close if you see him.
Hell no. This is homework, not a party. I'll text you if I spy him. Good luck.
I got a few people looking out for him now. It's a pool party with kids getting wasted. This is fucking stupid. There's gonna be a dead kid at the bottom of the pool by the end of the night. Probably a few, and they're just gonna think that they were floating things. This is bad. I don't know if you guys know this, but this is bad. We're not at the end of the nightmare. There's another fucking episode of this shit. And this is not gonna go well if they're not looking out for the guy that is sharing his wisdom with Nathan.
We need to find Nathan and take him down.
It's so nice to chat up another anime geek.
Oh yes,
Hi, Daniel.
yes.
Yeah, hook two people up.
An entrance. I only came to the party because of you.
I'm glad to see you out and about. By the way, have you seen Nathan Prescott tonight?
No, I've been hanging with Brooke since I got here. Max, are you okay? Your face looks so serious.
I know. I'm not in party mode tonight.
You look like you're on a secret mission.
This is where it's going to end. For Rachel's sake.
Oh, Max, you need a Blackwell break. I'm taking Brooke to a Miyazaki show in Portland. If you want to come along, more the merrier.
Thanks, Daniel. I have to stay on my mission now. I hope you stay on yours and become a great artist.
Yeah,
We'll
take her
all
on a
be
date.
Celebrating someday in a museum, Max. Adios.
Hello, Brooke.
Max, I didn't expect to see you at a Vortex Club party.
I didn't expect that either, but I really need to find Nathan. Have you?
No, I haven't seen him, and I'm not looking for him, so I most likely won't tonight. I just hate that scrub and his club.
So why are you here tonight?
No homework? Boredom? Eating?
Have you seen Warren tonight?
No, I was talking to Daniel. He asked me to go with him to the Portland Art Museum this weekend.
Oh, that's so sweet. I bet Daniel will be a great museum guide.
I'm more into science than art, but what kind of a selfish fangirl would miss a Miyazaki exhibition?
You're not selfish, Brooke. You're just trying to live your life without all this bullshit. Like all of us here.
You seem so wise and kind of invincible this week. I think that snow and eclipse gave you superpowers. Check to see if you can fly.
Only with your drone. By the way, did you see that crazy double moon out there earlier?
Max, if I
Double
saw the
rainbow.
moon out there, I would assume it really was the end of the world.
We'll go and check.
The night is still young, Brooke.
And so are we, Max. So let's plan a drone date next week.
No one seems to know where Nathan is. Is he hiding or something? Energy drinks, soda, energy drinks. I know somebody has booze. There's Courtney drinking alone, without Taylor or Victoria. I wonder why.
Shit. What about the... If they were looking at taking someone next, I need to find Victoria
I almost didn't see you.
Max, you're the only
and
person
possibly...
I don't mind seeing right now.
Oh,
I was
shit.
looking for Nathan.
I've avoided almost everybody here tonight. Why are you looking for Nathan?
I want to make sure he's not gonna do anything tonight.
Like what happened to Kate. I have dreams that somebody finally kicks his ass one day.
Luke, sometimes dreams come true. Today I saw Warren give Nathan an epic headbutt.
Yes, give it up for Brother Warren. Now all we have to do is drive all these goddamn Prescott vampires out of town.
That'll be hard to do when the Prescotts own the town. And the Vortex.
I call it the Vortex Cult. Look at this crap. Dress code? VIP section? Elitist bullshit.
Preach it, Brother Luke. Okay, I have to get going. Thanks for seeing me.
No, thank you. And for helping Kate. And for keeping it real. Peace out.
The music here is really, really, really loud.
On otter action.
Oh, fuck. Really? Even here?
me from the cruel world. Thank you again, Mystic Man.
Yeah.
Surprised to see you here.
There's a next for her?
I'm so glad I could warn you about all those sneak attacks.
You kinda are a superhero. You always choose to help me. It reminds me of the only poem I can quote by Robert Frost.
Two roads diverge.
I could use one moment of poetry right now.
Okay, but this is like poet karaoke, so don't cringe.
I shall be telling this with a sigh, ages and ages hence.
Ages and ages hence.
Two roads diverge in the wood, and I
took the one less traveled by. That has made all the difference.
the difference.
That was
Of
beautiful,
course.
Alyssa. It was exactly what I needed to hear.
It was two exact roads!
Thanks for watching my back.
The point of it is just being an old person looking back on life that you can't go back and relive your younger life. Not that he took the wrong road. Each road was the exact same as far as he could tell in retrospect. It was just the fact that he couldn't take both because he's now old. People read it the wrong way. I'm talking really loud because of the damn party music. Son of a bitch! Alright, where's Victoria? Guy Bouncer. Am I on the list?
What would a shitty party be without glow sticks?
I'm on the list though.
Trust me, dude. You're not missing anything. I'm so not impressed by this VIP crap.
I'm on the
But
list.
I'm going in.
Sorry, but this is the VIP section. Members only. Okay?
Sorry, but I'm on the list, okay?
I know that Max Caulfield is not on any list for the Vortex Club. Nice try.
Check it once more.
No, you listen. Courtney is supposed to be the VIP gatekeeper, not me. So please go.
I'm on the list. I changed
I
it.
need to find a way to enter this bullshit club.
Restroom. I gotta turn this down.
Hey,
My head is
what are
pounding.
you doing in here? If I get
Graffiti.
sick
Can I take a
now,
picture of that?
I can drink more later.
Photo. 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 Is he the skateboard in this? Photo. I saw it for 1 fucking second.
I'm never leaving this toilet.
Been there, done that.
Apparently, Blackwell has a severe toilet paper fetish.
Where's the fucking photo? Where? From what angle must I approach this? Oh, I see it.
I'm not in the mood, but still, this could be an interesting shot.
Okay, I see it. That was painful to get. I missed the bird eggs. Now just a window. I'm assuming it's a window showing me where shit goes wrong.
Not anymore.
Ah! No. Talk to Justin.
Yo, maximum overdrive. About time you got here to save this lame rave. Wanna get ripped?
You
No.
look pretty ripped already, Justin. And not happy. Why did you even come tonight?
Where else could I go in Arcadia Bay on a Thursday night? Besides,
Dana!
Dana is here.
Dana's the other
She's
one!
not with me. So yes, this party
Dana was the
sucks.
other subject in the middle of class that everyone was taking pictures of. I need to look for, I need to fucking look for Victoria and
You're
Dana.
obviously not cool with Trevor dating Dana.
I tried to front like I was. When I saw them together, came over to cry like a little bitch.
No, it's more like somebody who's in pain. I'm sorry, Justin. But you're a cool, considerate guy, and you're gonna find somebody just as cool. Just minus the drama.
Max, I know I'm twisted, but your face looks so fucking intense. And your voice sounds different. You okay? How about a quick dab?
No, I'm cool, Justin. And I have to get going. maybe you should go chill somewhere else.
Fucking A, Maximus. You're right. I'm only torturing myself here. Plus, I'm too loaded.
Am I overthinking of it
It's
if
time
I'm
to get
thinking
my
that, like,
board and grind.
like everyone was taking pictures of Dana and I needed to probably,
No,
like, warn
seriously,
her?
I'm out of here. Oh, and everything isn't so fuzzy.
Wow. Longest.
Chloe must be around.
Okay, what is in this toilet, by the way? Okay, don't care. I'm
Can you please hurl and flush already?
Somebody's either having sex or throwing up. Or both.
Or both.
Ugh, man.
The only one who has to
Gross. How did this even get here?
If you don't wrap it up, we're coming
The sex
in,
part.
sister.
Good night, sweet prince.
It's because of the sex. How about the I heart worm? Did I already see that? Am I overthinking, thinking that something might be wrong with Dana at the same time?
I'd like to tear every one of these things down.
Is this a back door? Shit. Wait. Do I need to rewind? Was he always there? Fuck. Okay, let's see if he was always there. Well, fuck. That was not the answer. Fuck. How the hell do I... Alright, Justin, we're gonna have a conversation
Yo.
again. But it's gonna go a different way.
Well,
Rachel?
Rachel Amber won't be coming either.
damn, I was thinking about Rachel and Chloe tonight. If they showed up together right now, shit would end. Rachel could always shut Victoria down.
Good
Shut
for
Victoria
Rachel.
down.
I wish I could have seen that.
Max, I know I'm No, seriously, I'm out of here.
Okay.
Oh, and everything is
What does that
so
have to do with
fuzzy.
anything? Let me... I feel sick right now from doing this over and over and having a headache doing it. I really, really have to
Yo,
figure this
Max.
shit out fast.
You look.
Well,
Cause I'm gonna start puking here soon if I don't.
Speaking of, have you seen Nathan?
oh, he should be freaking out in the VIP lounge with that Vortex Club. Fucking hate those snobby douchebags. Especially Nathan. That dude is gonna go on a rampage soon.
You
I
might
know.
be right. So stay away from him tonight, okay? Spread the word.
Max, I know.
Okay. Then how the fuck?
The tide is turning.
Well, he's blocking the door. Damn it. I don't want to go back out there with the loud music. Seriously, I don't want to go back out there with the loud music. Girl, I'm on the list.
You can't come in.
But I changed the list, and you fucking suck.
Yes, you do suck.
Wow. Can I get in the pool and go around? All right, this is starting to piss me off. How the fuck? How the fuck do I not have epilepsy at this point?
Yes, I'm back.
You scared me for a sec. I was ready to die. Didn't think you'd come back.
Oh, I didn't know I had to talk to her again.
I'm surprised that Blackwell is having a party after Kate almost jumped off a roof. I guess people are happy that Kate is okay now and they can party again.
I'm just happy she's drawing again. She seems much better, and her mother is being so supportive for a change.
For a
Kate
change?
deserves
Oh yeah,
that.
that's right. Viral video of revenge. We gotta talk about the revenge.
Kate deserves revenge. We have to make sure this doesn't happen to anybody else at Blackwell.
You don't even know what
Tell
happened.
You know some serious shit by your face. You don't have to tell me now, but please let me know if I can help, like you helped me.
You can. Tell me where Nathan is.
Alyssa,
Or,
I have to find Nathan.
I mean, he's in the VIP.
Have you seen him?
I really don't know, but surely in the VIP section, like it's a New York club.
Thanks, Alyssa. Watch out for yourself.
Except for me, instead of me doing
when I
it.
have Max Caulfield at my side. Good luck.
Yes,
One more time.
I'm back.
You scared?
Look at this. I'm at my first and only Vortex Club party.
I know. This week was so shitty that I just wanted to be around a bunch of people trying to have a good time. Even if I hate most of them.
I think Rachel Amber would agree.
I didn't know her, but I hope she's safe and sound.
Yeah. I'll talk to you later, Alyssa.
Max, you look kind of tense. Maybe you should go crash. You had a tough week too with Kate, plus having to save my ass all the time.
No doubt. But I actually have to go now. I'll talk to you later, Alyssa.
I'm gonna change part of our conversation here.
Yes.
One more time.
You're scared?
I know it might not mean anything, but I want to know if it...
Victoria doesn't seem to hassle you like she does me. Or Kate.
She must know I'd punch her in the face. I probably should, just for Vortex Club posterity.
No doubt.
Okay. That provided nothing. Shit. This is not going well. Can I get around to the other side? Can you walk faster? I don't care if it's a pool. Yeah, push it. I don't even need to look at shit at this point. Just push shit. Push shit until shit works for me.
Whoa, what the fuck is going on? Okay, whoa, you stop the music, okay? DJ, what the fuck?
Oh my god, DJ Doom is checking me out.
Yes, you.
Yep. Excuse me, but I have to let this not be pushed over now. Go faster! Got it. Wait, what does it say? Okay, I can't care enough right now. I'm too close. I guess I'll put the headphones back on. I haven't been to a party in a long time like that. I found out the movies with Warren. He's so sweet and brought some school books and he'd give him a hug for me. Yeah, that won't really be happening as much. Wow, okay. I will walk right past that.
Nathan is the Vortex Club, so his ass has to be here tonight. Oh, that makes me want to pull a Carrie on the Vortex Club.
Ha! Alright, I have to listen to her pontificate. This is gonna be a really long episode.
Kate almost dead. Rachel dead. Enter the Vortex Club. Look at these entitled assholes. They don't give a shit about anybody. If that tornado
There's
came
Dana.
right now, I would just sit here and watch for a while. But I have to make sure Chloe doesn't go on her own rampage. I hate feeling this way. Dark and angry.
This game is getting darker and angrier. It's not getting more uplifting. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Hey, do you want to talk? Hey, do you want to talk? Hey, do you want to talk? Julie,
Zachary, if you mess with Juliet, I will... So Juliet hooked up with Zachary again? She better be careful so he doesn't pull any revenge porn or something.
Or torture porn.
The Vortex Club actually hired DJ Doom for the party.
Yes, what can you do?
No more bottles. I love that Trevor doesn't care how goofy he dances in the VIP section.
Hey, Matt!
Dana, run away.
I can't believe you showed up.
And your shirt is half off again.
We could have dressed up together.
As you can tell by my outfit, I was in a hurry. Dana, have you seen Nathan around?
Run away, bitch.
Oh, no, I've been dancing with Trevor. Come on and dance with us. Look at Trevor trying to bust a move.
How's the end of the world going?
Great. This has been the worst fucking week of my life, so I needed to act like a carefree student tonight. For Kate.
I hear you, Dana.
This is not for Kate.
I want you to avoid Nathan if you see him, okay?
I will if I want to have fun. I still feel sorry for him.
No.
He needs help, but not from his family.
The Vortex Club is also enabling.
I know. Juliet wrote a story describing it like a cult, and I'm starting to think she was right. It's
Yes.
not fun anymore.
No.
You're ready for a change.
I don't need any club to be cool or have friends. Look at you. Plus, I like hanging with Trevor and his skater friends. No drama.
That sounds like a plan, Dana. I'm glad Trevor is with you tonight.
Thanks. The boy cannot dance, though. Look at that.
I know Victoria is next on Nathan's hit list. Should I warn her?
Yes.
If you're not going to shake
Victoria,
that booty,
your
we'll
picture
have
is
to
so
talk
has to
after
it.
I do.
Yeah,
Love
that
ya.
would be wicked.
Did you hear something? I'm
All right, hold on.
Oh, I get
Look at food,
Chips
Pringles.
and crackers. Spare no expense for it. So the Vortex VIPs get real alcohol at their underage bar. Again.
Who is
No,
this?
Logan, you are not getting any action tonight. Or even a dance.
Don't be
sorry,
pissed.
Max. Vortex Club members only.
Sorry, I'm on the guest list.
I'm taking you off.
Go fuck yourself, you Victoria. I don't have time for this bullshit.
Real cute, Max. And after I apologized to you the other day.
Do you even have a clue what's going on at Blackwell? Kate Marsh tried to kill herself in front of you. And me. Everybody here.
That's not my fault, Max. Don't you even try to blame me.
Oh, that was the part in the.
I blame Nathan for dosing Kate, but nobody at that party even cared she was so wasted.
It's a fucking party. Everybody is wasted. What do you want from me?
Some humanity, Victoria.
I'm the only person here who cares what Nathan is going through. I'm not the only problem child at Blackwell.
This is bigger than a problem child.
I'm not perfect, okay? I'm a teenager at an art school. I'm only here to become a photographer and get famous.
Be nice.
You have talent, Victoria. You don't have to push people out of your way.
You don't understand. My parents own a gallery. I know how this art game has to be played. It's brutal.
No, it's art. You don't have to play their way. Look at me. I got the judge of the contest suspended.
On point, Max. Thanks for admitting again that I have some talent. Not that I think I always do.
I don't either, but that's the choice you make.
Hard to believe, but I don't always make the best choices. Do you think it's like fate we're not supposed to be friends?
We're not enemies.
Maybe, but who says we have to be enemies?
Whoever makes that decision.
That would be us, Victoria.
Well, Max Caulfield, I could always choose to let you in the Vortex Club.
I don't think that's gonna happen. But not for the reasons you think.
Oh, you look so serious.
I am trying to warn. Yeah, warn her about it. Tell her.
Victoria, listen to me. Your life is in serious danger. I know Nathan is your friend, but he is truly unstable and dangerous. He did drug Kate at that party so he could take her somewhere dark.
What? Nice try, Max, but I don't believe you. And why would he do that?
That I don't know yet. But it was enough to make Kate want to die. And I think you're next.
Max, that is crazy. Nathan is like one of my best friends. Yes, he takes serious meds, but that's not his fault. His family treats him like a total freak just because.
Why couldn't you take a
little
Polaroid of the dark
They're not
room?
little anymore. They're deadly. I don't care if you hate me or not, but you have to to believe me.
You could have been a major bitch to me when I got hit with that paint, and I deserved it. Max, I don't hate you. I actually think you're one of the coolest people at Blackwell. Weird, but cool. You just don't know it yet. Maybe I'm jealous because you don't give a shit what anybody thinks, and I do. To be honest, Nathan has been freaking me out lately. He's not here, and I haven't seen him.
Just make sure you stay away from him. And stick close to your friends tonight, okay?
I let you boss me around this one time. And I have other people I can go to for protection. Thanks for telling me this, Max. If what you said is true, then you be careful too.
I've got my own protection.
Text me if you need anything.
I will. Thanks, Victoria.
Yay! Yay! I did good things. I'm happy about that. I saw that Victoria could have a better side, which made me happier about
Maybe
all of
there's
that.
hope yet for Victoria and me. I'm glad I warned her. I hope she's okay. She's wasted and nobody is looking out for her. Nobody learns at Blackwell.
Wasn't she just the one letting people in?
A bomb. Give me a break.
Or is everybody here all fuzzy?
What's up, Hayden?
Look. Up in the sky, it's Super Max here to save the party.
Have you seen Nathan?
I just vaped some dank OG buds, so I can
Dank.
barely see you. Or are these hotties next to me? You want a hit?
No. I want to find Nathan.
Me too. He's supposed to be bringing some special party favors. I hope at the party you actually planned a party at the party.
Not this week. So, has anybody here seen Nathan?
I guess you have to go ask everybody here, or you could sit down and take a quick hit.
What about Victoria?
God, go ask her yourself. I would, but like I said, I'm fucking wrecked.
Maybe you better take it easy tonight.
Whatever. I'm in this world to have fun. Try it sometime, Max. I finally get you and Dana to come out to a Vortex Club party, but you just want to lecture me? Gee, thanks, Mr. Madsen.
How much fun did Kate have at your last party? Listen, Hayden. Just watch out for Nathan tonight.
I think that's your job, Max. Come back when you're ready to have fun.
God, all these people can die in that vortex. I'm not leaving. I'd only want to be pushing in the other perspective. Taylor!
Max, look at you go, girl.
Taylor, have you seen Nathan yet?
No, that's fine by me. He's been getting like too buggy and kind of scary. Victoria might know.
How has Nathan been scary?
I've always thought he was a creeper. Fun, but you can tell he doesn't give a shit about anybody.
Is this why you want to be in the Vortex Club?
No, Max. I'm like far from home at a great school. I want to learn things, make friends, and party. But when Kate was on the roof, I knew I'd gone too far.
Kate was dosed at the last Vortex Club party by Nathan. So you should avoid any drink here tonight.
Trust me, I won't even drink my own water when Nathan is around now. He's a pharmacy simulator.
I do have to go now. Look out for yourself, Taylor. And give my best to your mom.
Oh, thanks, Max. She's doing great after her surgery.
How do I know about a
I'm
mom?
glad
From
to
the
look it
other
up,
alternate outliner?
Let's talk after this song, cool?
Oh.
That oxygen kit might come in handy if somebody binges. Oh good, Chloe's here. Oh, she obviously didn't find Nathan.
Well, what happens if I come back through this then? Except for I feel very sick, so I need to finish this because I feel really sick. Oh, I can just go in and out now. Oh. Well, that's fucking fantabulous. Now I can go in and out. I'm just gonna fucking leave.
There you are. Chloe,
Get me out of the
Nathan
loud
isn't
music.
here. Nobody has seen him tonight.
He's definitely not upstairs or in the loft.
Fuck you!
Maybe he's hiding in his dorm.
Then let's bail. Nathan can't hide anymore.
So, you made it, Max.
Oh, hey, Mr. Jefferson.
Get away, get away, get away.
Are you both okay? You look like you're on a...
Don't say
mission.
shit.
Oh,
Don't say shit.
I was just looking for Nathan.
No!
I didn't know you were pals with him. I haven't seen him since this afternoon. He seemed pretty upset. I think he's still quite upset over the whole Kate situation.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Let's talk later, Max. I have to announce the winner of the contest. I do wish you would have entered. You have to build up that resume and portfolio, but I know you will.
Thanks. I hope so.
Okay, excuse me. I'm almost on.
Let's get the hell out of here, Max.
Why did he mention anything to Mr. Jefferson?
Okay, everybody calm down. Thank you. I appreciate it. Look, I don't want to get in the way of the party, but it's time to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest.
Don't be
Before
fucking
I do,
Victoria.
I want to thank everybody who entered their photograph and everybody who thought about entering. Now this is the most important step in being an artist. Sharing your work with the world. All of you represent Blackwell Academy and everything our school stands for. As far as I'm concerned, you're all everyday heroes.
Shut the fuck
Your
up.
envelope, please. And the
Why
winner
is it at this party?
Oh my, what a shocker. Victoria Chase.
He's the bad guy!
Thank you so much, Mr. Jefferson.
No,
It was
stop
your
it!
incredible photography that brought me to Blackwell, and I hope I can live up to your name and fame. I also want to thank all the students for being so dedicated in their pursuit. And I'd like to dedicate this prize to Kate Marsh. She is the real everyday hero of Blackwell, and I can't wait for her to come back. Thank you. You suck, Victoria.
Victoria won. Big surprise. I can't believe she blackmailed Jefferson.
See the fucking connection. She's next.
Yes, I can.
She won.
Rachel is still dead, and I want Nathan's punk ass now.
Me too. Let's go check out the dormitories.
Damn it. How long does this fucking episode go? Son of a bitch.
Oh, Christ. Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done.
Shit. We have to go to the junkyard right now.
Well, this is where shit gets real, guys. This is shit getting real. And he texts us from his actual phone again. So he's fucking up again. I'm putting the controller down.
Stomping around, Chloe.
Right. Just get ready to use your rewind fast if Nathan tries to jump us.
There's a second person to be aware of, and you just told him about it! Son of a bitch! Oh, seeing the moon from a window. I missed it. I'm not sure I care right now. Son of a bitch.
Rachel, I will get your revenge. I swear.
Sure call the... No, they're right about...
Come on. Nathan needs to die now.
For God's sake, Chloe, you have to be quiet. We could die, okay?
Son of a bitch. That's where the dough was, up on that hill, not over... No, no, don't... You just told Mr. Jefferson that you're going for Nathan, and Nathan's luring you out here. No! Son of...
Max, look. She's still there.
You guys are fucking idiots.
Look, Chloe.
No!
Look out. What the fuck?
Fucking hell!
Chloe.
Fuck off! Fucking said it! Skip it. Yeah, just skip it. Alright, I'm gonna look at it for 2 seconds and then me and my headache are going to bed. There's nothing to pick apart here, because I fucking pick it apart already. Submarine from beating up Nathan. No one got hurt. Everyone else was supposed to be rewinded like I did over and over. Victoria believed me. Of course, I don't have any friend stats on this because I don't have any friends that play this. Save the Blue Jay. I didn't know there was a bird's nest to disturb, otherwise I would have taken a picture. Found David's code. Was there another way in? I just remembered the lock from being the last. Kate helped you find Nathan's room. Motivated Daniel to attend the Vortex Club party. Didn't leave a message on Warren's slate. Didn't figure out Nathan's PIN code. Helped Alyssa. It's fucking hell. And now she can't rewind. She's got the other power, though. Give her a fucking picture of herself. That's the only way she gets out of this.
Don't do this.
Well, that fucks with my prediction if she doesn't figure out a way to fucking get out of this. Chloe can't be dead. I don't have any fucking words for the end of this. This is so fucking frustrating. How is it not obvious if you find... If you even... I'm just gonna fucking assume Chloe had to die right there. Which totally throws out my fucking theory of the end of the game that I wrote down. Unless, I mean, the fucking... Chloe's taking... No, not Chloe. Max is taking like a fucking 1,000 selfies. And they even showed one of Maxine's... Maxine? Why do you even... Max's selfies was taken by Nathan. So even Nathan has access to her own pictures. Which means that there is still access to pictures of Chloe... Max... of Max taking pictures of herself that she could see and get back in time, but now she's got to get out of the fucking torture porn session where she fucking knows where Rachel's buried, which means that she can't leave alive. And she so obviously can't leave alive that they shot Chloe. He fucking said he liked... Was that not obvious to everyone else? Was that not an obvious thing that was going to happen? That shit was going to unfold? Is the second they said Nathan's name to Mr. Jefferson, is that not the most fucking obvious? It was so fucking obvious. So fucking obvious. I feel like in a game like this, there should have been a way to like I'm not the only one that I have a really bad headache and I feel sick. I have to go upstairs and take some medicine, like some Dramamine or something, because I feel really, really sick. And me getting super worked up about the game is not going to help, but I really want to keep playing, but I feel really sick. And it's really hard to be a dad when you're throwing up all over the place. And I still have to be one in like 5 hours. His ass is gonna wake up. Why am I talking? I'm talking to the mic like it's a person. Like, I know there's a camera, but the first interaction I ever had with talking to other people, like long distance, of course, is phones. But the other thing, I mean, my best friend is in radio. I got used to the idea of like the mic being like, you have to. And so, like, I'm defaulting, I guess, to the idea that the mic is the fucking thing I'm talking to. But who the fuck didn't see that shit coming from a mile away? It's just the dark room. It's the name of it. Nathan doing his whole shit. The note on the monitor solidified it that somebody had a hold over it. It obviously wasn't his dad, because his dad is only imparting some other fucking wisdom that doesn't make any goddamn sense in this fucking universe. Excuse my French. I usually don't drop GDs. I'm just okay, that was at least that is, even if my critique wants to be, if you find everything in the game and you put all the pieces together, you should have, in a game like this, some kind of option to, like, episode 5 would have been an awesome time. And it's even called Polarize. So what the fuck kind of clue does it give you about how I'm gonna get out of this? The Polaroid she's been taking. Like, and this... And, of course, polarize is also meaning the decision at the end is going to be dramatic, like I thought from the get-go, because the fucking tornado's right there, and I know what started all this. So knowing the start and the end means that I know the beginning and end of how I could either stop it or start it. That choice should start being fucking obvious to everyone else, too. I know that shit just got fucked up with all of this on exactly how my guess was going to be, because my guess on the end choice was very fucking specific. So I don't know if it was too fucking specific now for seeing Chloe shot in the fucking face. But with that said, I don't think Max would go and save her fucking self without actually trying to go off and save Chloe too. I just feel like this would have been a great time in a game like this to have the best episode 5 ever, where you could come out the gate of a game like this, and the second time through, you can play the whole episode 5 differently. I feel like being able to actually see what the fuck was happening should have given me some leg up on that ending. Like to have Chloe not die, or not to be like completely ambushed with the body because I didn't. Okay, So literally in my life, I have walked into twice where I knew I was walking into a dangerous situation and I didn't have a choice. Once was my own like choice of I wanted to help somebody and I knew how dangerous it was and I went straight into it too. It wasn't me being a hero. It was me being a foolish kid, not knowing how fucked up it would have been if me playing hero could have gotten me hurt. Like I had a very concrete idea of mortality. I knew what death was. I was surrounded by it as a kid way more than I should have as a kid. I knew the idea, and I'm talking even before as a kid, but just the fucked up idea that I could know something was that dangerous and walk into it. But the other time, it was like this gut-wrenching, like I saw it happening and I didn't have a chance to walk out. It wasn't about walking into it. It was knowing what was happening around you and like this hopeless feeling of like, this is going to get really bad. This is getting even worse. I cannot stop it. It was literally, I don't want to go into details because like, it's just, there are some things you just really shouldn't go into details about. If you really want to super sleuth the shit, just somewhere out there could figure out how to figure out things like this, because I'm not talking about something that happened privately. It wasn't as private as what I'm trying to say is that the gut-wrenching feeling I got knowing the way things were happening, and knowing that I was in the middle of it and I didn't purposefully walk into the middle of it. I was there and I didn't have a choice. I didn't have a choice of whether I could be there or not anymore, because leaving was pretty much damning everyone else behind me to if I could do anything. But staying was like the same as saying I'm ready to watch the freak show happen, possibly without having any recourse and possibly putting myself in harm's way, only for the whatever fucking reason I could possibly have thought of back then as thinking that I was good enough to save the whole fucking world, that I could just... And it's sickening. I don't know how to describe it. If any of you have been through something like that, maybe, or even close to it, you don't even have to be through something that specific, just that the feeling of knowing that you're watching events unfold and they're gonna be bad, and it's real life, not like a video game where you're in a real life situation and you know things are going bad and you know that they could get drastically worse. I don't know what your definition of drastically worse is, whether it is like somebody mentally harmed, physically harmed, dead. I don't know where you draw the line for that. But if you've been in that situation where you're just looking back and forth and all of a sudden you're just concerned that everyone's safety and everyone's well-being and everyone that you know there that you would give two shits about ever saying any fucking word to in your life, that you feel trapped, because walking out does not fix it. You can't pretend, even if you close your eyes, the world keeps... What is it? The original Full Metal Alchemist. The original anime, the one that departed halfway through because they weren't finished. They hadn't finished writing the manga for it. And one of my favorite lines ever came out of that, and it was where Ed was saying goodbye to Mustang for the last time, getting out of the car. And Mustang was talking about him carrying the weight of the world and everything on shoulders, and there was a dramatic scene where, like, as it played out in that version of the anime, you saw somebody that was supposed to be a superior kind of, and somebody, a superior talking to somebody else, a boy talking to somebody who had been through war, kind of like this complete disconnect of lives. They've both seen bad shit, but one had lived longer through war, and the other had lived through a war they created themselves by trying to save their mom. I'm not giving shit away for that one if you've seen the first fucking episode. And I mean, how does he get called Full Metal? So, the line I'm thinking of that immediately made me think of is, it was a line that I used to have up a long time ago on Facebook before they changed the layout ever. When you could like put a quote right below your profile picture and who you were, and you could have something come up when there's the left skinny column and the right hand feed for your like wall, and that was it. It wasn't all this other shit that's there now. You didn't have a banner picture, whatever. I used to put my quote as being there is, one, if I could be half the man my dad is, I'd be better than most of the fucking people in my generation, which is something I'll still stick to this day. What he has been willing to do for me and my family. He didn't have to be my dad. He's not my biological dad. He is my legal dad, and he raised me, and he didn't have to do any of that. He came up on a situation with a mom who he quickly figured out my mom, was sick, and she ended up having MS, and two, half and half kids with a family of his that possibly had racist tendencies, and to say fuck it to all of that, and then to come to us and say that he knew my mom was sick, he loved us like his own, and he wanted us to be his real kids, and he wanted to adopt us. In case anything ever happened to my mom, we would always be able to be with him. Like, he chose us. So I'm never backing down from that fucking statement. I don't care if anyone ever takes issue with that. If I can be half the man he is, I'm better than most everyone I will ever know in my generation. Because that is the type of man that doesn't seem to exist anymore, and the type of man that I would love to be. And it seems like a hopeless goal sometimes when I feel like my life get fucked up so easily so many times, and to know that so much sacrifice can just be made by one person. It's just mind-boggling, and I just don't feel. So I find it as a goal. I put it as if I could ever be half. It's not even being him, because I can't be him no matter how hard I try, and I can't ever be. I can't mimic him. I can't go through what he's gone through. I can't be him. I have to be my own person. But if I could be half of what he is, then I beat out my fucking generation by a long shot. But the other quote used to be from that, even if it's from an anime, it was, even with our eyes closed, there's a whole world out there that still lives beyond ourselves and our dreams. Yeah. If you've ever been in a situation where you realize you just can't close your eyes because there's a whole world that lives out there, that lives beyond yourself and your dreams, then you know the feeling of being trapped. And this fucking thing just gave me like halfway to a panic attack, because it's good storytelling. Even if I have a critique, it's good storytelling if it can pull that out of me, because fuck that. That is one of the worst feelings I've ever felt in my life. It didn't end well. I never really wanted to have to think about it much again, because it's a chapter in my life that I've just put behind me. But fucking hell if a game can't pull that out of me. The Last of Us can pull out so much of me, and then this game can make me overly analyze and think and put myself in shoes, and then it hits me episode 2 with Kate's suicide, and it just happens to be Katie, and then it hits me in this one where that feeling, it's such a fucking unique feeling. It is not like anything else. It is this gut-wrenching, it is, the movies have nothing on it. They can't, like, they try to pull this out of you sometimes where they have a main character in a movie or in a book or something that sees the wheels going, that you're reading a book. But fuck it if this game can't do it to me. Like, I can't enjoy a movie and see that coming without, like, overanalyzing it and seeing it coming, and it just doesn't get to me. But I'm sitting here having a fucking panic attack because I'm sitting here just trying to fucking tell these people in a fucking game that's pre-scripted not to do something. All right, so I played through the rest of it. I should have broken it up into multiple chapters. Maybe I will break it up. I don't know. If this uploads as a 3-hour video, you know why. If it uploads as 2 1.5-hour videos, you know why. Hasn't fucking been music on for the longest. I don't know why I have the fucking headphones on. I don't even have the thing to be able to, the mixer to be able to actually mix the PS4 sound and the mic so I can hear myself in the fucking mic, because I was probably screaming at you guys through half of that party, and I don't know how much editing I'm gonna do, and I don't have all the soundproofing shit up, so there's this nice echo effect that's now probably coming out nice and clear, that there's not any background shit going on. And all right, here's what I gotta say about the last one. At least for that a game can, that I'm finding games that can pull this shit out of me. I'm not a person that wears all their emotions on their sleeve. It doesn't matter if my brother is dead and it's recent. People that know me know that I feel things a lot. That I'm emotionally overboard. Yes, I admit that. I know that. But people that don't know me, a camera to people that I don't know, people don't know that shit. That's not something I put out there for the world to know. It's just not something I put out there, because you put that out there and you immediately set yourself up to get hurt. Because when people can know that about you, some people will treat it with kindness and dignity and respect. And that is like 99% of the world that I've had to deal with that knows that about me. But there's the 1% of the world who fucks with it and tramples all over it and knows that that's how I see the world. Even my brother, my own brother, fucked with that once. Knowing that I was possibly the only one that could actually feel what he was going through, and trying to dump all of that shit on me. And I don't blame him, but I mean, that's just an example. I hate to put him in that 1%, but there is always that part of humanity that, now knowing that you will feel for them, with them, to them, or about them, no matter what, simply because they're a fucking human being that exists, and you know they exist, and you care about other people. When people know that about you, some of them abuse the fuck out of it, and you could barely know a person and they can leave you emotionally crippled. And there are people I've never really even known in my life that have done that to me, and they're few and far between. But fucking fuck, I did that on camera, and I'm not gonna cut it out because it's too late. It's fucking too late, because everything I have to say about I guess the biggest critique ends up also being like the biggest praise I could possibly have for this part of the game, where is the build up is exactly, I couldn't give any better praise than my brother saying that the build up of this game was kind of like the argument I had with him about season 2 of The Walking Dead, that they could have done a better build up. It could have been faster. It didn't have to be so slow paced to tell a story. While Nathan said the slow pace actually told the story, and that you wouldn't have appreciated the snowball effect that came after if you didn't have before of it being slow paced and them trying to be a normal life before. And we had arguments about how writers go about that back and forth. I saw his point, I got his point, but I thought The Walking Dead was the wrong place for it. And I still do. I think that season 2 of The Walking Dead was the wrong place to have a slow build-up, because it alienated too much of the prime demographic who had been through half of a season, as a season 1 is half a season. There's only like 7 fucking episodes. It wasn't even a full season. It was just getting greenlit. They got renewed. They bring it back up. It's known to a lot of people. I've been reading it for so many fucking years, but there's so many people who didn't even know about The Walking Dead, and they're just turning it on because it's called The Walking Dead and it has to do with zombies. And they're alienating this crew because they don't know how fast this fucking thing snowballs and how serious shit gets. And I'm trying to tell Nathan, this is a thing where you can alienate people. Here's a different story. Here's where Life is Strange alienated you from the get-go if you were not going to get into this story. If you're going to think this story was boring, if you were going to think this story was not for you, or that you weren't going to emotionally connect. If this just wasn't your cup of tea, you figured it out by fucking episode 1 halfway through. You probably bought the game, you bought the first episode, you're glad you didn't buy episodes 3 through 5, and if everyone was putting a stink out about it, you wouldn't watch their videos first, and then maybe you changed your mind. Or maybe you enjoyed watching the story because you didn't want to go through the fucking slow snowball. You'd rather be able to go on a YouTube video and fast forward instead of having to spend your own fucking time playing the game. So maybe this is a game that does it well, but Jesus H fucking hot sauce Christmas cake, this build-up is what I wish Nathan was around for me to be able to say, ha! Like, fucking, like, just look at this. Walking Dead Season 2 did it wrong. This game did it right. The build-up in episode 2 wasn't right, in my opinion, to Kate, but the build-up as far as they were building the story and the characters for episode 1 to lead to now, to have shit go like this, is fucking amazing. It is... So yeah, the fact that I emotionally, if you know where I'm talking about, you know where I'm coming from, where emotions run deep, where it doesn't have to even be connected. It's because it's human beings, and it's because I've been relating too much. Like, I've been putting myself in this game out there more than I thought I was until right now. I mean, until episode 4. I thought episode 2 was ringing on me because of, just because it's a suicide, and it was Kate, and it was Katie for me, and it was a suicide, and she was the same age. Maybe it wasn't jumping off a building, but it might as well, I feel like I might as well have put her on a building just like that. I feel like I was part of the cause for not ever telling a grown-ass adult and making sure she was getting proper help by trusting her when she was in a state like that, which was fucking ridiculous for me to think that I could carry that on my shoulders. So I thought episode 2 had a thing up on me. I thought episode 3 was a great storytelling, but fucking hell that they can do that to me first, getting me in tears. In the beginning of this, we're seeing how a timeline changes and putting Chloe down, to putting Chloe down again in a way that I saw it coming, and it just, I'm still here rambling instead of getting medicine for my fucking nauseated head that I'm probably just going to go up and start throwing up instead of getting medicine down. And I'm still rambling because of the fact that it's still bottled up, the fact that all this shit just happened, and it just made me feel all these things again while it's like, because I felt like I was that third wheel and observer again, like I was leading them through the story, but they were telling the story, and I was feeling myself go along with it. And this goes right back to where I said that some of my best favorite books, very rarely could they ever be movies or anything else. Some of my favorite books ever are the ones that I could call in the beginning what the ending was going to be like, and the ride and the journey meant everything, not because of where they were going to end up, which is how a lot of these things in media work. It is not the journey. It is not the journey. It really is the ending. It really is the build up to the end, which is why so many movies and books can get such a bad rating for being anticlimactic. Anticlimactic comes around because the build-up didn't pay off. It means that the destination didn't pay off after the build-up of the journey, which meant the destination really fucking meant something. It wasn't the fucking journey. It was how the journey paid off in the end. And that's how almost all movies work. That there's a payoff and there's a resolution, a climax and a resolution. So the journey meant something, but it wasn't about the journey. It was about the end. This game, I fucking called the end from like pretty much the moment I picked up the game. I'll be honest with you, from the moment I saw what Nathan did to Chloe in the bathroom and seeing the premonition in the beginning, I had the idea, and then it took like 30 minutes more into the game, and I knew how the ending was going to be, and I wrote it down for you guys. It's still written down. It's still fucking right here. I haven't changed shit. I have my notes page. This is Life is Strange, and this the next page I still am covering up that I won't show you guys because it is right here. I've got it right here. I might have put on it too specifically, but the journey means everything in this because the journey I cannot predict. And even when I started to predict it, even when I started to predict this shit, I couldn't do shit about it. And that is fucking tearing at me. And it shouldn't. And it's making me angry and frustrated and sad and upset and all the things I didn't ever think I'd feel again unless I was in a situation like that again. And still, fuck it, that a game can do that. That's just... And I'm out of liquid, I'm out of water, I'm out of everything. So now I have no choice but to stop talking because I don't have any, and it's all getting. I'm angry and upset and everything. I'm like every emotion I probably shouldn't be to try to go to bed later. It's just. So kudos to the game for being able to do that. For dredging up feelings that are just that and that nice underpinning feeling of failure that throughout all the other feelings I got to have going up through that and calling that, even knowing that shit is going bad and foreshadowing 2 seconds before it happens of saying that we could end up dead, and in the junkyard saying that to Chloe, where Max and even trying to explain that feeling to you guys of that pit, that the deep, and it hurts your heart, it hurts your stomach. It's like the worst anxiety. It's like having your somebody that you've had the biggest crush on ever just completely destroy it after you thought you had a chance, completely like smash that kind of pit in your stomach, like feeling of pain and torture as a teenager, that like, you know, that teenage feeling of like something between a crush, love, and lust that you call love and it's totally not fucking love most of the time, and then to have that crush and it ball up inside of you, and the anxiety of like knowing that everything's riding on things and you're procrastinating over and over and over, and now you're leading yourself your own self-fulfilling prophecy because you left yourself, that somewhere of the ball of the pit of your stomach of the crushing reality that your feelings are being trampled on, and that your own self-procrastination and everything is the reason that you feel awful about something. Combine those two feelings with like the awful anger and hatred of not being able to like change something that you saw coming, that you want to like blame on yourself, or that you're in the middle of, and that you're seeing happening, and you're angry at the world that this is the way the world is working out, and you're a witness to it, and you can't do shit. You just have to watch it happen. Nothing that you do will fix it. You can walk away and you know what's going to happen, or you stay and you hope that it doesn't. And if it does, then fuck all. What were you supposed to fucking do? And then just put an underpinning lining of fucking failure of knowing that you didn't stop it. And that's what the fucking game just did. And it's just Jesus H. Just so thanks for watching. I'm probably gonna split it up because it's 3 hours and 15 minutes. Thanks for watching. Comment, have a field day with the comments if you want. I don't even know what to tell you guys to comment, like to just talk to me. Say your own feelings about it. If this didn't affect you at all, then say, hey, like someone commented on another video of mine, where like the death of Sam and Henry. I don't know. I should probably bleep that out. If you're following me though, you probably watched me playing The Last of Us and whatever. So they said on one of my videos that last part didn't make me cry. And I immediately had to like message somebody that put a comment to that, and like message them and say, hey, it's fine. They have their opinion. Like that opinion didn't bother me. Not everyone's supposed to be as emotionally touched as I am. Like I said, I feel things many times a lot deeper, and it didn't help. It was about two brothers, and my brother had just passed away. So like the fuck if anyone's like a single child kid who has like steel around his feelings, being able to just kind of shirk things off like that, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, because I would like to be that person every now and then, like, might not feel that. So I don't know how you guys feel about this fucking ending. So, you know, say your own shit here. Like, you can agree, you can disagree, you can say I was completely over-exaggerated, or you could say that, like, you know what I'm feeling. But even if it looks exaggerated to you, I'm not up here acting. I haven't been doing this long enough to act. I just haven't fucking been doing this long enough to act. I'm legitimately really just... I'm just all of those things. I'm legitimately that. And I'm going to walk away from the camera and I'm going to go take medicine to try to help me sleep and to try to help the nausea. And after that, I'm still going to keep feeling all that shit. I'm going to go to sleep tonight. I'm going to wake up and be a dad. I'm going to be a shitty dad in the morning because the first fucking thing I'm going to think about is a fucking game that I'm not going to finish tonight because I just can't. Because if I start it, I got to finish it. It's too much. There's too much in it. I know I got to do the last episode all in one bit. I cannot, even in the same day, I can't like break it up into doing part of it in the night and then whatever. I broke this one up enough because I did the first part of that and then I did the second. And when I did the second part, I didn't know if I should keep in all the speculation. And so I wanted to like ask you guys first, at least get some people's opinion on that. And then, and so I put a gap, but I know for a fucking fact, I can't do that for the last episode. So like, I've got to go balls to the walls with it. But all I'm got to think about in the morning is all those feelings and they're just going to be right at the surface. So I'm probably going to spend a lot of time answering comments, and none of you guys are going to realize why I just went on an answering comments rampage, because you're going to not see this in time to know why I'm just a ball of emotions. So don't even know why I'm holding that fucking pen. So thank you for watching. Just talk to me. And I'll finish this later. I'm gonna sign off for right now. I really have to sign off. And I better fucking see you guys back here. Like, if you've been watching, don't you fucking abandon me now. If you've been watching this shit, I don't hope to see you. I expect to see you back here really, really soon. Pending doom and damnation like the game is showing, I hope to see you back here really, really soon. Bye. That is a straight up quote from a former president. If you're young enough not to remember that quote, good job.